We didn't know the night was keeping every word we almost said. You were close enough to change me. I was young enough to let nothing felt like it was ending. So we wasted no regret. One soft hour can return me to the light we never spent. The night still remembers what our hearts could not keep. How we stood near forever, too alive to fall asleep. I don't need the past to answer or explain why love had changed. The night still remembers, even after we walked away. You laughed like time was waiting for the two of us to choose. I believe the dark around us had no power over truth. But some goodbyes start in silence, long before they move. The night still remembers what our hearts could not keep. How we stood near forever, too alive to fall asleep. I don't need the past to answer or explain why love had changed. The night still remembers, even after we walked away. Maybe memory turns kinder when it has no more to prove. Maybe that is why some part of me still stands there with you. The night still remembers what our hearts could not keep. Not to pull me back again, only show it mattered deeply. I can't let the years move onward. I can't let the old ache fade. But the night still remembers the love we almost made. I could find the way back blind. Every turn would know my name. The past still keeps its outline, but it doesn't breathe the same. I keep thinking if I reach it, the years might open wide. But some doors stay familiar long after they close inside. I know where I would find you Just because it feels close, I know the way back, but not the way home. Maybe missing is a doorway I can stand in without crossing. Maybe peace is here in the past and not mistaking it for calling. I know the way back, but not the way home. I know where we started, not where I belong. Every memory calls me, but I can't let it go on. I don't have to answer, just because the feeling's strong. I know the way back, but not the way home. What used to be our shelter is only light I pass through now. I don't carry you like sorrow, I don't search for you in crowds, but some hours turn me gentle, and your memory comes around. Not as someone I should run to, but where my heart first learned how to trust a simple promise, how to fall before the fear, how to stand inside a feeling without needing it to stay. You stay in my younger heart, where the world's still open wide, where goodbye was only a word we had never felt inside. I don't need you in my future, but I still know where you are. You stayed in my younger heart. I have changed in quiet places, built a life you'll never see. Still the way I loved you then left a tenderness in me, not a wound I keep protecting, just a warmth that learned to breathe. You stay in my younger heart, where the world's still open wide, where goodbye was only a word we had never felt inside. said goodbye like any evening, like tomorrow had our name. You smiled the way you always smiled. I never thought to make it stay. Nothing in the air warned us, nothing taught our hands to hold. If I had known the years were listening, I would have learned your face by heart. But some endings enter softly, and only echo after dark. We didn't know it was the last time, the last easy look, the last good night, the last small moment before forever slipped quietly out of sight. I let you go like I would see you somewhere just beyond goodbye. We didn't know it was the last time, till the last time passed us by. I remember what I didn't notice, the warmth still hiding in your voice, how your hands stay close to mine, like love was still an easy choice. We were young enough to miss it when goodbye began to change. We didn't know it was the last time, the last easy look, the last good night, the last small moment before forever slipped quietly out of sight. I let you go like I would see you somewhere just beyond goodbye. We didn't know it was the last time, till the last time passed us by. Maybe life is made of moments we only understand too late. Maybe love is still beside us when we thought we had another day. We didn't know it was the last time, so I won't make that moment wrong. I can miss the way it left us without wishing it undone. I let you go like I would see you, and that is why it still feels kind. We didn't know it was the last time, but I remember it like life. You shook the photo dry on the hood of the car. 91 degrees of Kodak afternoon. Your sunglasses caught the whole boulevard, and the sky behind you was a bubblegum moon. I said, don't move, and you laughed at the sun. Salt on your shoulders, a Coke in your hand. The shutter clicked once, that was all it took for a summer to last longer than we planned. curling, but the hurt stays still. It was Polaroid weather, pink sky, your hand in mine. The pictures fading slower than the way you said goodbye. Oh, Polaroid weather, I still see you in that light. Some hearts fade to silver, some things you can't rewind. They said the chemistry would only last a while, that every Polaroid forgets given time. But yours kept your summer, your shoulders, your smile. It just couldn't keep you mine. It was Polaroid weather, pink sky, your hand in mine. The pictures faded slower than the way you said goodbye. Oh, Polaroid weather, I'm still standing in that light. Some hearts fade to silver, some things you can't rewind. Polaroid weather, still in that light. Polaroid weather, some things you can't rewind. If we were young again tonight, would your hand reach first for mine? Would I say what I was feeling before fear learned to sound like pride? I don't ask to change the ending, I only wonder who we'd be. Back when hope came easy, back when love had room to try. Maybe we would still lose everything, maybe we would hold late to change, too close to name. Your hand lay quiet beside mine. Both of us guarding the space. The dark kept flowing around us. Our breathing slipped into time. We knew it waited when it ended, and chose not to arrive. No promise left to borrow, no answer left to find. Stay with me while we are moving, and let goodbye fall behind. Before the motion ends, stay where your shoulder meets mine. Let the world keep passing through us. Let goodbye fall out of time. We don't have to mend tomorrow. We don't have to name the truth. Just stay with me inside the silence. Before the motion ends. You turned toward me without warning, no question waiting in your eyes. I nearly broke the quiet, but every word leaned toward goodbye. So I let my shoulder find you. You let your breathing slow, and for a while the ending lost us inside the rhythm we still share. Before the motion ends, stay where your shoulder meets mine. Let the world keep passing through us. Let goodbye fall out of time. We don't have to mend tomorrow. We don't have to name the truth. Just stay with me inside the silence. Before the motion Maybe silence wasn't weakness. Maybe words had done enough. We had nothing left to promise, only one last way to love. Before the motion ends, stay where your shoulder meets mine. Let the world keep passing through us. Let goodbye fall out of time. We never had to mend tomorrow to know this moment was enough. I won't ask this hour to save us. I won't ask you not to leave. Stay beside me through the silence. When the motion ends, goodbye can speak. Most days your name lies still inside me, a word that asks for nothing now. Then all the hours start to soften, and you return without a sound. The distance opens all around me, and something old begins to breathe. I thought the years traveling at my side. Maybe it isn't you I'm missing. Maybe it's who I was back then. You come back when the world starts moving, and I feel like me again. Distance opens wide. I no longer fear the feeling or mistake it for a sign. I don't need our love returning to remember who I am. Come back when the world starts moving, and I come back to myself. Dying off the bridge, soft FM against the glass, coffee cooling in the cup, red signs drifting past, your hand quiet on the dial, blue light underlining you, road still holding on tonight, static letting something through. Don't let it clear, don't let it land. Stay where the stations blur into our hands. One more mile before the gold comes in. We're still half lost and listening. Half a song before the sun. Don't let the signal go. Stay with me between the stations where the day can't quite come through. Half a song before the sun. Your voice low through the blue, like the radio found the morning, just to sound like you. Billboards letting go of night, warehouse windows taking gray, wipers drawing silver lines as the dark gives way. You lean back into the sea, sleep still burning in your eyes, like the sky kept one last chorus for this side of sunrise. Stay in the hiss, stay in the glow, right where the words don't all have to show. One more turn before the city starts. We're still a dream inside the car. Half a song before the sun. Don't let the signal go. Stay with me between the stations where the day can't quite come through. Half a song before the sun. Your voice low through the blue, like the radio found the morning, just to sound like you. By noon this road is only exits, chrome and heat and speed. But now the dial keeps breaking open every time you breathe. And even when the silence in between. Just to sound like you. Taxi beats along the rain, blue lights sliding off your coat, billboard shaking in the glass, river carrying last night's smoke. We keep walking east of dark, past the shutters, wire steam. Every red sign losing voltage, every window starting to gleam. Stay inside the color change, right where the dark lets go. Your face is turning all this blue, from neon into gold. Neon fading into gold on your skin the whole night first train under the bridge. Somebody rolling up the blinds. Somewhere a radio clicks. Your fingertips across the glass, drawing circles through the steam, like you're trying to hold the hour at the edge of breaking clean. Stay close before the windows clear. Another city humming her electric hum. Another night, I forget where I'm from. New York taught me how to want. Tokyo taught me how to haunt. Berlin put her hand to my chest and said, some men love the room more than the bed. And I knew she was right, so I poured one more. Some kinds of truth, the skyline pour. She was a skyline, she was a street. She was the rain on the rooftop beat. I never could love what needed me close. Only the cities that never asked for more. She was a skyline, and every heart I held could feel me looking past. Every time a real love called my name, I watched the windows answer back in flame. There were good ones, kind ones, ones I should have stayed, ones who saw the distance and were unafraid. But I'd watch the lights of a tower come on at dusk and feel something open no kiss ever could unlock. It's not that I'm broken, it's not that I'm cold, it's that I learned love from the downtown glow, from the hum of a transformer, the breath of a train, from 1,000-window heartbeat I couldn't explain. I knew it was wrong, so I poured one more. Some kinds of truth, the skyline pour. She was a skyline, she was a street. She was the rain on the rooftop beat. I never could love what needed me close. Only the cities that never asked for more. She was a skyline, and every heart I held could feel me looking past. Every time a real love called my name, I watched the windows answer back in flame. Maybe somewhere a man learns how to stay the same way I love a fire escape. Maybe somewhere a face becomes a home, but I keep choosing windows facing alone. I was raised by neon, and neon owns my soul. By midnight elevators and the city below. If love is a room where the lights turn low, I was already gone when the towers closed. She was a skyline. She was a skyline. She was a skyline. She was a street. She was the rain on the rooftop beat. shoulders on the wooden floor, by your boots and falling light. Chemicals still on my hands, blue still lifting from the night. One shot on the station rain, one against the hotel glass, one where you were turning back, like you knew it couldn't last. Don't touch them yet, don't let the color close. Right now, the room is teaching them your face in strips of gold. Still developing on the floor beside your shoes. All the light we couldn't hold, all the blue we couldn't lose. Still developing in the silence of the room, like the morning had to find us, just to bring the night back through. Coffee ticking on the stove, dust awaking bands of gold. Traffic starting far below, like the city clearing its throat. You kneel down beside the bed, hair half shadow, half flame, and every picture takes a little more of what we couldn't name. Stay right here before the whites turn hard. One more breath before the edges all come clean. I like us best in that blurred electric part between what happened in the dark and what the daylight means. Still developing on the floor beside your shoes. All the light we couldn't hold, all the blue we couldn't lose. Still developing in the silence of the room, like the morning had to find us, just to bring the night back through. Maybe love looks most honest when the image starts to rise, not in midnight, not in memory, but in ordinary light. When the pink gives up to amber, when the soft grain settles in, I can see the whole night breathing underneath your skin again. Still developing on the floor beside your shoes. All the light we couldn't hold, all the blue we couldn't lose. Still developing as the gold comes through the room, like our hearts needed the morning just to show what we've been through. Still developing, all the blue we couldn't lose, as the gold comes through the room. We used to speak in future tense, like every dream already knew the shape of days we had regret how much we wanted, or the names we gave our hope. Some bright things live inside us, even when they never grow. But every promise casts a shadow when the years begin to move. All our tomorrows disappear, one by one, without a sound. The life we said would find us never learned to turn around. I don't blame the dreams we carry, they were true when they were near. We just woke in different futures, all our tomorrows disappear. Maybe love was not less honest just because the ending changed. Maybe what we couldn't become still mattered on the way. All our tomorrows disappeared, but they did not leave no trace. I could love the life we dreamed of without asking it to stay. We were real inside those wishes, even if they never cleared. Two hearts waking from forever, all our tomorrows disappear. We loved before the hurt had a language, before pride learned how to stay. You reached for me without a warning, I trusted what I couldn't name. Nothing in us stood protected, nothing tender felt unsafe. Now every heart is weathered, every silence has a past. But I remember loving before love learned to ask. I love before the damage, before the careful hands, before we A love before the damage still moves softly under me. Not a place I can return to, just a truth I learned to keep. I don't need that world returning. I can let the old life pass, but I still miss how love believed us. A love before the damage. The neon turn to gold. Newsprint skidding down the curb, metal grates along the block, a taxi spilling yellow rain across the corners and the dark. You pull my sleeve into your hand like you know what dawn can take. Like this hour only stays alive if no one says what it became. Don't move, the spell is breaking slow. One look and the whole street starts to glow. When the signs go out, will you still burn this bright? When the glass turns clear and we run out of night. Oh, when the signs go out, when the last red leaves the road, will you stay long enough to watch the neon turn to gold? By daylight they can call it nothing, just a corner steaming chrome. But I watched the whole sky hesitate the second you were lit by dawn. When the dark gave up its last color and the windows caught the sun, you were still wearing all the midnight like it wasn't finished yet. When the signs go out, will you like the night still had a hold. Elevators lead downstairs, no keys turning in the lock. All the city held its breath in the minute before it's caught. Stay before the hallway wakes. Stay before the pipes begin. Right now, the room is still a secret. Don't let the whole world in. Before the hallway wakes, before the coffee starts to speak, kiss me where the blue is breathing, slow and low against the sheets. Before the hallway wakes, before the whole world comes back in, love me like we're still a secret. Kiss me before the day begins. Bus breaks sighing down the block. Somewhere someone lifts a blind. A radio through the wall lets a little gold inside. You turn halfway to the glass, sleep still burning in your skin. Like the morning reached the window, but it still can't quite get in. Come close before the kettle sings. Not yet. Before the first train cuts the blue. Right now, I only want the version the daylight doesn't know is you. Before the hallway wakes, before the coffee starts to speak, kiss me where the blue is breathing, slow and low against the sheets. Before the hallway wakes, before the whole world comes back in, love me like we're still a secret. Kiss me before the day begins. By noon this turns to mirrors, shoes and headlines, chrome and stairs. But right now your name is in the plaster and your heat is in the air. Maybe daylight gets the outline, maybe morning gets the proof. Leave the dark there on my mouth before the world makes sense of you. Before the hallway wakes, before the coffee starts to speak, kiss me where the blue is breathing, slow and low against the sheets. Before the hallway wakes, before the whole world comes back in, love me like we're still a secret. Kiss me before the day begins. Before the hallway wakes, before the coffee starts to speak, love me like we're still a secret. Kiss me before the day begins. imagine quiet mornings, all the words we'd learned to say, how your hand would still find mine when the silence found its way. Maybe love would deepen slowly, maybe we would lose it too. Every future forms beside me, then dissolves before it's true. Somewhere we stay, somewhere we chose each other, somewhere the years never taught us how to part. That life appears in every passing reflection. Somewhere we stay, though here we let go. Maybe what returns beside me isn't you, but what we dream. An unlived life can follow without asking to be real. Somewhere we stay, somewhere we chose each other, somewhere the years were gentle with our hearts. That life still glows in every passing reflection. I can let it fade without asking where you are. Somewhere we stay, and here I choose the life I have. We called it just a little distance, like time would bring us back in line. You said maybe when we're ready, I said maybe this is right. Neither one of us was lying, we were young and trusting time. We thought goodbye was only waiting, a pause the heart could breathe. We didn't know some endings begin before they leave. The goodbye we didn't understand was already changing everything. We thought love was only sleeping somewhere past the hurt we had. Now I hear the truth beneath it in the way we loosened hands. We were losing more than distance. The goodbye we didn't understand. Years have made the picture clearer, what our younger eyes missed then. How your smile was almost breaking, how my courage looked away. We kept calling it a pause, while forever changed its name. The goodbye we didn't understand was already The goodbye we didn't understand. Traffic shining in the rain, blue above the avenue. You stepped out of the taxi light and the whole street changed for you. Neon loosening on the glass, steam lifting from the grate. Even the siren sounded far, like the city chose to wait. It wasn't silence, it wasn't peace. It was the hard world lowering around your breathing. When the world went soft, every time you came near, traffic turned to weather and the noise disappeared. When the world went soft, I thought that hush was true. Now I don't miss the silence, I miss the world with you. Now the city's loud again, every horn lands in my chest. Every siren keeps its sharpness, every hour lands like the rest. No one lowers down the volume, no one bends the room for me. The world stayed exactly the way you used to make it not be. I don't ask for the hush, I just miss how the hard world knew to soften at your touch. When the world went soft, every time you came near, traffic turned to weather and the noise disappeared. When the world went soft, I thought that hush was true. Now I don't miss the silence, I miss the world with you. Love was in the small undoing of the city's iron voice, in the way the glass turned tender, like the dark had taken sight. Not forever, not salvation, just one beautiful untruth, that the whole world could go gentle, simply because it moved through you. When the world went soft, every time you came near, traffic turned to weather and the noise disappeared. When the world went soft, I thought that hush was true. Now I don't miss the silence, I miss the world with you. When the world went soft, every time you came near, now I don't miss the silence, I miss the world with you. your name. Kiss me before the day begins, before the mirrors know our faces, before the hallway fills with keys and morning sorts us into names. Kiss me before the day begins, while the room is still half blue. Leave the night there on my mouth, before the whole world comes true. Before the day begins, kiss me before the day begins, before the mirrors know our faces. Kiss me before the day begins, before the whole world comes through. Warm beer sweating in paper cups, neon wavering on the hood, your denim jacket on my shoulders. Summer night doing what it could, parking lot behind the cinema, blue light falling on your cheek. You laughed and all the street lights turned softer on the street. It wasn't forever, it wasn't that clean. We were all smoking headlights and barely 17. But something in that half light made every heart thing bend, like the night was on our side and never had to end. We were young in the right light, gold around the edges, beautiful and reckless, like the night would never end. We were young in the right light, soft focus on the skin. Maybe love was never perfect, maybe it was perfect then. Now the bars have different names, now the boulevard burns white. But sometimes in a taxi window I catch the shape of that July. Your hand out of the passenger side, heat lightning on the hill, radio low, your hair all ribbon, and the whole world standing still. I don't want the old days, I know what time can do. I just miss how every cheap horizon looked expensive next to you. How every bad decision felt holy in the dark. How we could make a nowhere town feel bigger than our hearts. We were young in the right light, gold around the edges, beautiful and reckless, like the night would never end. We were young in the right light, soft focus, summer skin. Maybe love was never perfect, maybe it was perfect then. Love was in the wrong apartments, in the long way driving home, in the songs we played too loudly, like they knew what we'd become, in the Polaroids gone faded, in the blue before first sun. to burn that young. We were young in the right light, gold around the edges, beautiful and reckless, like the night would never end. We were young in the right light, soft focus, summer skin. Maybe life was never simple. Maybe we were heaven then. We were young in the right light, gold around the edges. Maybe love was never perfect. Maybe it was perfect then. Hallway blue and bedroom gold, side to whispering low, steam climbing from the kitchen sink, soft light over your shoulder. Your voice lands in the room like it doesn't wanna break. Half asleep you say my name, and the whole glass starts to wake. Stay, don't let the hour move, not yet. The dark is still on you. One word, and all the shadows thin like mornings listening. You sound like sunrise moving through the room, low and slow and golden enough to make the dark give in. You sound like sunrise calling me away. I never knew what morning was till I heard your name. Bus brakes breathing down below, elevator starting up, newsprint skidding at the door, spoon against a coffee cup. You turn into the window light, sleep still burning in your eyes, like the city lost its neon, just to hear your voice arrive. Come close before the glass goes clear. Right now, your voice is all I hear. One light, and all the blue turns warm like day is being born. You sound like sunrise moving through the room, low and slow and golden enough to make the dark give in. You sound like sunrise calling me away. I never knew what till I heard your name. Rain still silver on the lane, bakery fire behind the shutters. First wind off the river came. Subway blue across your coat, cold against your cheek. We kept walking through the hush of the city before it speaks. Stay before the wires awake. Stay before the first train starts right now. The sky is only breathing, and we still have the dark. The city before it speaks, before the first train starts to sing, before the sharp lights change the color, before the headlines flood the street. The city before it speaks is ours for one more breath. You and I in the blue silence, with the whole world still unsaid. Newspapers asleep entwined, taxi roofs glow far and thin. Traffic lights keep changing colors for nobody but a wind. You turn halfway to the river, first gold resting on your skin, like the skyline kept the sunrise till the two of us walked in. Don't talk, the sound would make it small. Not yet, we're still ahead of all right now. The streets are pure suspension, like the day forgot to fall. The city before it speaks, before the first train starts to sing, before the sharp lights change the color, before the headlines flood the street. The city before it speaks is ours for one more breath. You and I in the blue silence, with the whole world still unsaid. By noon this turns to signals, keys and headlines, horns and heat. But I saw the towers listening, with their windows full of sleep. If the day puts names on everything, let it name the rest, not this. I will always know the morning by the way you stood in it. The city before it speaks, before the first train starts to sing, before the sharp lights change the color, before the headlines flood the street. The city before it speaks, still holding in its breath. You and I in the blue silence, with the whole world still unsaid. Before it speaks, the city before it the night still had control. Side B fading through the smoke into the last slow roll. Stay in the shimmer, stay in the blur, right where the speakers still turn us into color. Last song before the cold. Don't let the speakers die. Stay where the mirrors keep us beautiful and out of time. Last song before the gold. One more turn across the room. We were made for broken neon, and the morning came too soon. Outside taxis breathing rain, chrome and puddles on the street. They still walking in our blood, even with no kick beneath. Rolling gates along the block, first train silver on the bridge. You laugh into the thinning dark with dawn caught on your lips. Don't say it's over, don't let it clear. Right at the color change, I still want you here. Last song before the gold. Don't let the speakers die. Stay where the mirrors keep us beautiful and out of time. Last song before the gold. One more turn across the room. We were made for broken neon, and the morning came too soon. By noon this turns to concrete, wristbands, headlines, steam and glass. But I will know the hour forever by the way you made it last. Even when the music vanished, you still moved like it was on, and I was still inside the night, long after the night was gone. Last song before the gold. Don't let the speakers die. Stay where the mirrors keep us beautiful and out of time. Last song before the gold. One more turn before we're through. We were made for broken neon, and the morning came too soon. Last song before the gold. Last song before the gold. We were made for broken neon, and the morning came too soon. Red line under the curtains, ice gone still in the glass. Your coat folded on the chair, like the dark still meant to last. Hallway holding its breath, blue laid thin across the floor. You turned slow inside my t-shirt, and I want nothing more. Stay before the pipes begin. Stay before the first key turns. Right now the room is all low voltage, and still night burn. Leave the night on my mouth before the gold gets in, before the city clears its throat and the headlines all begin. Leave the night on my mouth, one last trace of smoke and skin. If you're gonna go with morning, kiss me before the day begins. Bus brakes breathing down the block, elevator waking slow. Somewhere someone lifts a blind and lets a little morning show. You lean into the window, blue half shadow, half quiet flame, like the sky kept back one secret just to lay it on your face. Come close before the kettle sings, not yet, before the glass turns clear. Right now I only want the version the daylight doesn't hear. Leave the night on my mouth before the gold gets in, before the city clears its throat and the headlines all begin. Leave the night on my mouth, one last trace of smoke and skin. If you're gonna go with morning, kiss me before the day begins. By noon this all is tile and chrome, receipts and shoes and open blinds. But now your heat is in the plaster and your name is in the light. Maybe daylight gets your outline, maybe morning takes your skin. Leave the dark there on my lips, like something I can live inside. Leave the night on my mouth before the gold gets in, before the city clears its throat and the headlines all begin. Leave the night on my mouth, one last trace of smoke and skin. If you're gonna go with morning, kiss me like the day can't win. Leave the night on my mouth before the city clears its throat. If you're gonna go with morning, kiss me like the day can't win. Street lamps humming over rain, bakery fire behind the grates, bridge cables drawn in silver lines, blue beginning on the signs, river wind inside your coat, my hands warm around your waist, whole town held in one long breath before the wires wake. Light right now, the whole world feels suspended, like it forgot the time. Before the wires wake, before the rails begin to shine, stay with me in the pale blue hush, before the day can read our for nobody below. You turn halfway to the river, first gold moving through your hair, like the skyline kept a secret just to spend it standing there. Come close before the glass goes clear, not yet. Don't let the hour break, one touch and all the blue goes tender before the wires wake. Before the wires wake, before the rails begin to shine. Stay with me in the pale blue hush, before the day can read our eyes. Before the wires wake, before the avenue turns gold. Love me where the city ends and the silence still takes hold. By noon this all is numbers, signals, headlines, horns and heat. But I will know the hidden version under all the chrome and steel. The one that kept its mouth shut long enough to let us through. The one that almost looked forgiven when the first light touched you. Before the wires wake, before the rails begin to shine. Stay with me in the pale blue hush, before the day can read our eyes. Before the wires wake, before the avenue turns gold. Love me where the city ends and the silence still takes hold. Before the wires wake, before the avenue turns gold. Love me where the city ends and the silence still takes hold. When all the world begins to soften and the hours lose their shape, I hear the way you spoke my name and made it sound like mine. Not calling me to turn around, not asking me to stay. Just your voice between the miles, then fading far away. I never turned to find you. I know this isn't a sign. Still the way you used to reach me moves softly through my mind. Your voice between the miles comes back softer every time. It doesn't call me back to you or ask me to change my mind. It only says my name, then disappears into the night. Your voice between the miles, still moving at my side. I used to fear the sound of you. Your voice between the miles comes back softer every time. It doesn't call me back to you or ask me to change my mind. It only says my name, then disappears into the night. Your voice between the miles, still moving at my side. Maybe memory keeps the tenderness and lets the longing fade. Maybe what remains of you is how you spoke my name. Your voice between the miles comes back softer every time. It doesn't call me back to you or ask me to change my life. It only says my name and leaves a little warmth behind. Your voice between the miles then fades into a voice that